rolling.
Okay. We rolling. Thanda kanjani? Yeba fit. Thanda kanjani?
Are these your classes, like your friend?
Nah, this is
buys and then
yeah, just put
mix match.
Yeah, just put it together. Like I'm
put
like,
the chain separately.
Oh, serious? Oh, serious? Oh,
Yeah,
dang! Wow, that's dope. That's dope. Oh, so like you put the chain and then put it all together.
then just put it together because I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
That was nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
No, I see.
It's just one of those crazy ideas, man, that come through and you wanna do it.
No, I see you very creative. I see you and Bonga on TikTok.
Hey,
you guys are
dog,
doing
it's
good
going
things.
crazy, dog.
Yeah.
I think for some of us, that's what you gotta do, bruh. Like, unless if you
yeah.
come with some crazy budgets and stuff like that.
Oh,
then
I see. You know, TikTok, like social
Yeah,
media
you gotta
is
do the
very-
alternative until you get there. You know, perhaps things will start making sense after
after like as you build, like
as you
know,
build,
see,
bruh. Like that's the story of Amapiano and even the MacGs and stuff. Like, just build, bruh. Like until it makes sense, you know.
like today, like the modern day has given the opportunity to
Everyone,
just with
bruh.
the phone.
Bruh, that's. I mean, we gotta be like grateful for that shit because that's the truth.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Shabba Music, yeah, he has a song featuring MT. How did you get MT? Like you guys are close, you guys.
Nah, so MT actually stays close to where I stay.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
You see. But I have different people that I work with as part of like the team and stuff like that. So I just reached out to say like, guys, can you get MT and stuff like that. You know, so
Oh, I see.
Rasi.
Oh, Rasi.
Ke na fela mmamela, ke la bona man. Nna ke mo jwetsa he listens.
Wa mamelea.
Mara wa khosa. Bobby. Mara ke re papa. Shut us down.
Okay, Bonga, just give me a cigarette. I'll switch off now, Mr. Beyonce.
I'm tuning you, bro. Have you noticed, man?
No, that's true.
I sing some solver from now on.
Also, every time we go, they get beat.
Oh. No, couldn't take any notice man every time. Now give him child, he softens up, bruh. Okay, Englibeth, bruh.
what's up, Bonga?
And then you.
I gave you the right thing. I mean,
Fuck,
I hope you
bruh.
got it.
Bruh, I forgot it, bro. I'm so sorry.
I gave him the bio.
He
so-
gave me the bio, bruh. I forgot it. Yeah. But bios are not that much. It's more of
interaction.
interactions. Thank you,
Yes,
Angie.
yes.
Yeah. Bios are not that much of a.
We're the same.
Yeah.
I'm learning from the dictionary. So.
Oh, I understand. Are we rolling? All right. Oh, Sanbonani Dumelang Absheni. Welcome to yet another blazer. Ini, it's the Mass and Praise with the Bonga. Spetebani, a special guest before too.
Englibeth.
Englibeth.
That's
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Engie.
what's up, my dog?
That's number.
Yeah,
man.
Nice for
Siyabonga, dog, for visiting us.
Yeah, I mean,
And
thank
Suzo
you
engaged.
for obviously getting me on the platform. You know,
Yeah.
much appreciated, man. It means a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Englibeth. Okay, by the way, before to like, subscribe, comment, notification bells. You know the drill. No, we do. You're the lowdown. And by the way, before to we were on our way to recording a music video, Yangoma Yetu, which is called Time. Long time. I told you, Siabangena, we are whipping up a storm. Englibeth.
What's up?
And
bro?
I know with now you are another musical genius. So, what are your current projects based on music before we enter your bio?
Yeah, so I mean, like at the moment, I have a song that featured MT,
Okay,
You know?
okay.
which is Keyboard Warrior.
Yes, yes.
So I mean, the homie MT, did come through on that one.
Yeah.
So we're just starting actually to roll it. The audio is out.
Yeah.
sometime during the beginning of next year we have the video.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm very excited to be out and about. And,
Yeah.
And promoting, and getting to meet a whole lot of nice people. I mean, because I'm meeting a whole lot of nice people along the way, which is amazing.
Legit.
Yes. That's what's up.
Mara, Engi, let's be honest. I deserve a feature on the song.
No, we spoke about this. You see,
Yeah.
you are on this song. You're
Okay.
on this song, like even next week or whatever, we can actually get you on the song, we record. You see,
Yeah.
sometime maybe this year or early next year we
Yeah.
do the video.
Okay.
So that when we officially have that one video,
Yeah, yeah,
it has
yeah.
the Bonga portion,
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm excited about that. You see, I did talk to my team.
Nisile. I'll be
Yes,
honest.
yes.
I just myself. It's been a dream to feature people like MG, Life in Your Army. So watch the space, Abangena.
The homie is a natural dog, man. That homie just listens, he gets into the booth. He just matters, man. Like, that's what he does.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Englibeth, Australia. Give us your name, your surname, where were you born and based, and where? Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Englibeth.
Yeah.
My surname is Nzira.
Okay.
I was born in Harare.
Wow.
Yes, bruh. So I lived there about like 8 years.
Yeah.
And my parents moved to a small town called Mokopane in Limpopo.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I kicked it there. I kicked it over this side. It's just amazing. That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Okay, like you said, like the name, right?
Yeah.
So. Some people say like when Zim people are naming somebody, they just open the newspaper and they read the name, whatever it is. You see? But I don't know, that probably that's not the story with my name. My name, I just think like because I share this a similar name with my granddad.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
So I think when they were trying to type something or write the name, and
Yeah.
they just messed up the letters.
Yeah.
Then it ended up as Englibeth. So.
No.
So
your
just
word,
in my name,
your
yeah.
name actually means son of an angel. Yeah, Angli for an angel birth.
If I do research on my name, bro, nothing comes up.
Yeah, I understand.
If somebody,
for instance, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
You understand? Your name is of ancient Scottish origin, from
Yeah,
Scotland.
I think we spoke about this, man. But
Yeah.
I,
Do you know what's this Stonehenge?
Stone Age.
No, there's Stone Age, then there's Stonehenge,
Oh.
in somewhere between Scotland and
Oh.
yeah, it's one of the 7 wonders of the world, based on the cradle of mankind. Those man, these large stones.
Oh,
those
like almost with the faces, like the human faces.
Okay.
With the long nose.
That's yes, but no.
Oh.
Those faces are far east, almost on the same island. And then there's a place called Stonehenge. It's like circular, so it looks like it was built almost like for rituals and whatnot.
I see. That's
That's
what's
what's up.
Stone.
Yeah, giant stones in such a way that it marveled scientists to this very day. So that's where his name is derived, in that civilization, the word Englibeth. Yeah.
when I asked my parents, really, they just looked at each other. They just look at each other. That's
So me, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I'm the
Yeah,
dictionary. I know what your name means and I know it comes from.
Yo, that's crazy.
Take
dog.
it from me.
Yeah,
Son of an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, okay. So you were brought in Zim, or just born there and then just
That's 8 years of my life. So that's like 8 years,
Yeah.
So when I came this side,
Yeah.
still young,
Yeah.
but I lived like 8 years that side, and then I just kicked it, until now.
Oh, I understand. Wow. Okay, so what is your current occupation, Mr. Angie, if you mind asking me?
Yo, bruh, speaking of that, man, like, I'm a UJ baby, by the way.
Okay.
So, what do they call it? Oh, UJ alumni, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I was at UJ, for 4 good years, man.
Yeah.
I was studying accounting.
Yeah.
Yes. after that, just got into the training, what they call articles and stuff like that.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, and I started working with a client of mine, which I do work with them until now. Yeah.
Oh, one day we were driving. I don't know whether we were coming from Midrand or.
Yes.
And then you actually telling me a story. You understand? Because you know why? I believe for our show,
Yeah.
the Mass Embrace.
Yes.
Part of the statute and the mandate of the show is to inspire the masses. Hence, that is why we call it Mass Embrace.
Embrace, yes.
Because
Makes
part
sense.
of our plan is to also convey messages of hope and inspiration. Because you'll never know what kind of impact you can have on the viewers out there.
Absolutely.
Who can pick something up. And then there was a story of I believe it was your sister,
Yes.
who was being bullied at school.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and
man.
then
Ish,
I
that
think-
is crazy, man.
Yeah, can you delve a bit deeper into that? You understand?
Yo, bro, I didn't think that story was gonna come here, but
Yeah.
I was just.
No, you know why? Let me
Yeah.
explain something.
Yes.
Man. It's not of maybe for any clout or anything, but rather it's for other victims or other children out there. Because guys, bullyism is a savage.
Yo, it's crazy.
You
Yes,
understand that?
yes, yeah.
So that is why I'm bringing this out. I'm trying to raise awareness. You understand that? In a way that could maybe inspire somebody who is being bottled up, maybe to voice out a certain concern with man. Because sometimes it's sad to read of youths, beautiful youths whose futures then you find he or she has hanged himself, he or herself. You understand? Yes, because they end up being suicidal due to bullyism. So that's why I brought the topic up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, she was being bullied at school, ne?
Yeah.
And I think at some age, there's a stage in your life where you can probably handle certain kind of bullying.
Yeah.
Then probably it came at the wrong time. you see.
Yeah.
I think for her it came at the wrong time because
Oh.
it really, really affected her.
Yeah.
Because now she, I don't know, man. Like if it's now she just thinks that everybody's laughing at her. Everybody's not, or everybody's bullying her or something like that. So
to a point whereby she was almost being delusional.
hey, bruh, like I if I say that, then my family sees that, then it's gonna be, crazy.
Oh,
yes.
I
But
understand, sure.
or I can say that like different people respond
Differently
You see,
to
I think on the worst impacted people on bullying,
yeah.
she ranks somewhere higher there. People who actually
shit.
got impacted
To such an extent.
to
where-
such an extent. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
bruh.
Because I mean, like it got to a point where she just locked herself in a room, and nobody could open. She had to take the police to come and destroy the door, for them to open. So it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah.
But fair too, in our beautiful moral fabric of our society, the scourge of bullyism.
And these are kids, eh? These are kids. So yeah. So
Wow.
you're not talking to
Sometimes
grown-ups.
kids can
Yes.
be mean, guys.
Yeah. So I don't know how. I don't have a child myself. I don't know what role parents should play in that respect. Because how do you know that your child, if your child,
I just believe it's more in behavior. Because a bullied child in Jayami will show some sort of rebellious or secluded or quiet loneliness or some sort of behavior. Because
what can a parent whose child is a bully? What can they do? Like, how do they know that my child is bullying somebody? Unless if there's a report coming from the school.
One thing I can always tell you, which as in nowadays parents, bruh, they've lost this essence of authority. You understand that? Tina, we grew up looking up on our parents as almost like someone of greater authority than you. You understand that? That's the same mentality or psychologically a bully uses over the victim. First, they inflict a sense of fear into their victims. And then a sense of superiority and authority. You understand? It's the same mentality which parents should use to kids who are being bullies. You understand that? To be and to make known to the kid, ukuthi I am your parent and I am of slight like higher authority than you. This is my house and my rules stay and stand. You understand that? It's about parents putting foot down, and you understand? Because nowadays, what I've noticed, especially with kids who, okay, not all kids who are bullies, but some kids who are bullies, their parents are actually kissing their feet. You understand? Because they do it even at home. You understand? Like, hey, I need a phone. Leave me alone. And then shut the door. You understand? That type of behavior is unacceptable, especially if you are a father to a household. You understand that you are the head. You don't have. How can a father be the head and the kid calls all the shots? You understand that? So I believe parents, we as parents need to put foot down. You understand that? To try and raise awareness, or to try to crush the scourge of bullyism within our beautiful society. Yeah.
They say that in private schools, they say like it's even worse, man.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
even
man.
where my where she was going, it's a private school.
Yeah.
But you do know that there's some private schools that when videos come online,
Yeah.
you see how crazy it is. So
Yeah, I see. Because sometimes it's fueled by native diversities, black, Indian, colored, when they come together.
Absolutely.
You understand our term? Yeah. But okay, but anyway, Bafwetu, yeah, that was my message. Let us try to damn, what am I doing? Let us try to stand up as Umzansi and fight these plagues which are deteriorating and eating the moral fibers of our beloved country. Things like bullyism have no room in this beautiful constitution of ours. South Africa belongs to all who live in it. Just like the wise words of our former President Nelson Mandela said, I have an ideal of a South Africa that accommodates every diverse individual and all who belong and live in it with equal rights and opportunities. So we have to look up to that old man. Mina, that old man inspires me a lot.
Everything,
You
yeah.
understand that? Because his statutes and mandates were for a civilized society where one accommodates the other, one embraces the other, and one loves the other. Mass embrace. So, yeah, Mr. Enge.
What's up?
Yeah. Tell me more about music in Jam.
Music.
Yeah.
My music or just in general?
In general.
In general.
How did you start music? When did you discover, and how did you at first discover a passion
For music.
for music?
Okay, yeah. So I think I was on a call with my mom 2 days ago.
Okay.
You know, because you see, so what's happening now is when my family or my extended family see stuff online.
Yeah.
You see, they reach out to my parents. You know,
Yeah,
to say,
yeah.
what's happening here? So my parents almost sometimes they need to explain certain things, especially if it's crazy or stuff like that. You see. But when we're discussing that, my mom says, even growing up, when I looked at it, I can see that, you were inclined to music, you were playing instruments,
Yeah.
I was never that kid who is in choir or anything like that, because in choir they always say I don't meet their standards, whatever. You see.
Yeah.
But I've always been somebody who is interested in music, you see.
Yeah.
But then something happened, in the sense that it used to be instruments that you see at church and stuff like that. But all of a sudden, we go to a stage where now you can have your own bedroom type of setup. You can have your own mic. You can have your own piano, whatever that you play. So I started doing those things.
Okay.
You see, even my parents also did assist me in getting this and getting that sometimes.
Okay.
You see? And I would just make my own music, be it on holiday, whatever, I'll cross night, doing things, experimenting, this and that, So what I learned there was just to develop my own idea of music.
And you're unique when.
Man.
Yes.
So,
shout out to that. Yeah.
So that's, I also believe that I have I like humor. You
Okay.
know? I like,
Yeah.
So I always wanna, bro. I always wanna mix.
This guy's insane, bro. This guy's crazy, man. Bruh, he makes me do this guy makes me do the craziest things I've ever done in my life. Joe, just okay. When was this? This guy makes me do the craziest things. Angie.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember when was this? When we went to the cemetery. The cemetery. Guess what he does? Guess what this guy does? He's like, and we even like at a battle, like a hip hop battle, like challenging each other with bars and whatnot. So, and then you know what he says? Like, you know what? I'm the greatest. He says he's the greatest. Then he says, let the crowd decide. You know. And then he tells and they were like, oh shit, the crowd is dead. This guy,
bruh,
dog.
like
This guy, dog. Hey, this guy, you see? This guy. Bruh, actually, if you can just check out his entire TikTok, it's just insanity after insanity after insanity.
But bro,
You
that's my life. That's my life, bro. It's gotta be my life, you know.
Yo.
Like, I
Hey. But let's talk the right name. Controversy sells. Yeah, guys, like.
But is it controversy or guys? I mean, like you gotta.
Or it's
you
just
gotta
being yourself.
I mean, like, you know, when you look at South Africans, dog.
Yeah.
You see, like, you know, South Africans be going through a lot. You see.
Yeah.
And there's Corona coming in, and people are saying, you know, Corona. You know, they say like they're kissing Corona in the air and stuff like that. You know, it's a difficult situation.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna take it like it's difficult, I mean, how are you gonna survive it? You see. Yes. You gotta mix it up with some humor.
Yeah,
You know, and
because laughter is the best medicine anyway.
it's the best medicine.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
so,
Even after a good laugh, you feel better.
feel
Even though
better,
there was
yeah.
something like, suppressing you. Yeah, psychologically or emotionally. You understand that? Because there's a saying that a happy body is a healthy body. Do you know that in terms of physics, the happier you are, the more you...
The longer.
Yeah, and you stimulate in terms of chemistry a lot of what are these happy noise?
Endorphins.
Endorphins, angithi?
Yeah.
On happy noise. Yeah, the more your body cultivates such, you understand? It's the more there's no room for toxins and whatnot. Yes, it flushes toxins out of your system. Things like testosterone. Sometimes too much testosterone can be bad for you. People with too much testosterone become like aggro. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, testosterone can be good for you, but sometimes it can be bad. For instance, you remember, these weightlifters, these guys pump weights, irons. I'm going to these part of their supplements or their steroids are to
Testosterone.
yes to encourage testosterone, but now it comes to a point whereby there's too much testosterone circulating within the man's system, because testosterone is like a central nervous system engaging a hormone or molecule or whatever
But
you want to call it.
It also makes the manhood smaller. The stuff in the gym.
Damn, bruh.
That's what they tell us, dog. Like
And then you wanna go to the gym after he. Yeah, bruh. Hey, do you know how thick those guys are? Yeah,
bruh.
You wanna be beaten, man? They'll beat you, man. This guy. Yeah, you wanna tell me?
I mean, like.
So you're telling me these guys, these hunks I see outside are small, bruh. Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. I don't want to use you lose an eye, bro. Young Bambo Tiam. Oh, so what I was saying is that those people tend to have problems in their relationships. You remember one of the greatest stories about these weightlift. It was a weightlifting couple, man and woman. You remember that American couple?
I think
where she ended up killing her husband because she was being subjected to a lot of abuse for years. That man would beat her to a pulp every single day. So that she young understand. So it got to a point it got to a point where she was fed up of such. And then one day it was Christmas. He had just, it was just, imagine, on Christmas Day, he shot her in front of their 2 children. She shot him, John.
Yeah.
The boy and the girl, she was 9, I think the other one was 6. Yes. And guess what? Even today, none of them, like, they sympathize with their mother.
I think
yeah, like they hated
see,
their dad.
You see what?
They just say, no, he was just a monster.
Damn.
Only to find out these steroids were creating a monster. He was, that is why, and you it's addictive at the same time. You want more, you want to be bulkier, because now it turns into a psychological thing where you look into yourself into the mirror and you see I'm still not big enough. You want to go bigger and bigger. By the end of the day, some people even overdose themselves with steroids, like pumping iron.
I think, bruh, like, you know, speaking about that, I think it also means that if somebody's bullying you or ill-treating you,
Yeah.
you know, the sooner you sort it, the better, because that person can turn you into something else, you know, where now you can actually become violent yourself. You don't have any bone of violence in you. You see, all of a sudden you can pick up a knife, you know, or you can shoot somebody. So, gotta also be
All right.
careful. Yeah.
I'm seeing here it says you were raised in a Christian home. And the other day, guys, you know, religion is a very sensitive topic. You know why? Because the other day, because I believe you're unique, you're a human.
Yeah.
And when you've got some shoes, because one day we were driving past Vitas today, and you were like, "Ish, but why is this world so savage and what? And if God and what, why is he?" You understand?
I think everybody has that question, bruh. We're just scared to ask that question, you know, because we're told that if you ask those questions, you know, like you might face some punishment of some sort. You see, but hey, bruh, you can always wish that, you know, the being behind this world, you know, probably it could have been better in certain instances, man. Like,
because when I view yo. Yeah, it's almost.
No, but I have my boundaries too. I'm not gonna be like an atheist or something.
No, it's not about atheism.
Yes, I believe.
We believe.
I believe in God.
But there's certain elements which, you know,
you don't make sure.
Yeah. But anyway, so Englibeth, my question to you now is, in music, man. Is this your first project or?
No, man. Actually, this song that you were saying featuring MT.
Yeah.
It was
MT.
Yeah.
Englibeth and Bonga. Chuvedo.
Yeah, it's coming through. Dog.
It's called Keyboard Warrior. Watch the space.
Yeah, I mean, we released in 2021.
Yeah.
Just by myself. You see, so we saw how capable the song was.
Yeah.
We said, like, you know, just for a proper commercial launch. You know, if you have a big name from the industry, you know, who is talented, you know, a big name that's talented, because it can be a big name that's not. You see, then I mean, it made sense for somebody like MT.
Okay.
So 2021 and 2023, we then released
let's give MT a salute, guys. That guy's a natural, blah. That guy's a natural name, bro.
I know the guy is natural, bro.
Yeah. And he's laid back, bro. He's not like blah blah blah. No, he's like,
there's nothing you can do to talent, bro. Like,
even when he speaks, like, I saw him by the intersections. He's like, "Hey yo, Bonga, babe, yeah, salute." He's like, that guy's
nice,
like super laid back, bro. Like,
I think the gent speaks, you know, when it's necessary. That's what it is.
Yeah,
he's
he just speaks
yes.
when it's necessary. He's not a speaker. He's not a I
was driving him and he says, "Man, on the road, you are fearless." That's what he just said. And I knew that means probably I'm driving a little bit faster, you know. So let me just yo, bruh. So
man.
Hey, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't want Zanzi coming out for me, you know.
Never fail to.
For the OG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So any like final words again before we wrap up again, Englibeth, what is your future endeavors? What is your mandate or the stage, or what is your view for the society or the masses at large?
Hey, bruh, I think, man, I'm just gonna have to do the talents that I have.
Yeah.
I think, my talent's gonna last me a lifetime.
Okay.
And, getting to a point where my talents are, I start having the fruits of my talent. I think it's a lifetime type of thing, from one stage.
Yeah.
Now you focus on music, next is something else. It's always gonna be like entertainment related, because
okay.
I mean, I always want to see the world, from an entertainment perspective. I think, if you see me in the office, I'm probably a serious person, but I always want to have that personality to say, like, man, I don't want somebody to work with me.
Yeah.
Then they coming in the morning, they thinking I'm gonna meet that person again, man. They're feeling so horrible. I always want to.
Yeah, very sure,
Yes,
big up to you, bruh. You know, it's very. I tune him straight, like we click.
Yeah,
click,
bruh.
click. Yeah. Because I just dig his sense of humor too. Yeah, that's why I'm always with him. Like, I know I'm gonna have a laugh with you.
Somebody said, I mean, like, I'm naturally, something. There's a wire that just didn't connect properly in the head. You know what I'm saying? But I know that every wire is connected. But this is what I am. This is who I am.
So for Keyboard Warrior, are you planning on releasing an entire album or?
Listen, man. We actually have other serious songs or singles behind it, that we already even shot videos. We even so I mean, I have a good team, by the way. Yes.
Okay.
And to come into 2024, you see, we want to release Keyboard Warrior, the video, and we want to launch it commercially, and as in to say radio, TV, and all these are the mass distribution platforms that are there, right? Featuring Bonga as well.
Yeah, Bonga, Papa. Talk to the back.
Yes.
Talk to the bloody back.
Bonga, yes.
Yeah, man.
Because, I mean, like, people are asking, to say, like, man, like, they can see your bars, they can see these things, and they're asking, man, like,
ask this one.
Why ain't Bonga doing the thing on this?
No, I asked that one. I've been begging to bar for days. He's not budging. He's too in love. He's too in love with the spoken word thing. He's married. He's married to the spoken word.
I think there's the other side of that you can actually, maybe an MC type of thing, MC type of level bars and stuff like that. But I want you to do that same thing to kill it, an entire verse, man.
Yeah, I want to do both. I want to bar and spoken.
Yes, bro. We have a video
because we have to diversify the talent, bro.
We have
can't have
girls.
15 songs in one thing. Bro, it's gonna bore the people.
We already have a venue, man. A crazy venue, for the Bonga portion. We already have girls, waiting, to
check. Okay.
Yeah, bro. But
okay, my friend, we had a lovely time, man. I'm here too. Englibeth. It's always a pleasure, Picha. I'm Bonga for pulling through, brother.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm a relationship guy. I believe each and every person that
networking.
I want to have like a genuine relationship. Because we could meet in music world, but it extends.
Genuine network, not relationship.
Yes. Network.
Come on. What are you relationshiping here?
Yeah, bro. It's gotta.
Come on,
I use the word.
Are you relationshiping here?
I use the word. I use the word relationship.
Right, man. Networking, man. Come on.
It's.
I'm just kidding.
Like networking has that thing, like it is a purpose, like it is a.
But relationshiping, it
means some people can actually probably.
Sounds strange, man.
Relationship means my
I
family.
love to have relationships,
Knows your family.
I just love to have relationships, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, but for you to Englibeth, from yours truly, Bonga.
Yes.
What was your craziest, insanest experience in Josie? Or in general?
In life, just in life.
Yeah.
Hey, bruh, like I have this one on top of my mind because it happened, you know, like, you know. So I was with this girl, man. We kicking it.
Yeah.
You know, we kicking it, right? You know, like she's a freaky kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Just she's a Zulu girl, right? She's a Zulu girl. Like, bruh, just we're still kicking, bruh. She starts speaking in tongues, dog. Yeah.
Oh, why you're boning? You're
Yeah,
boning here. You're
bruh.
boning.
She starts speaking in tongues, dog.
Jesus.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You know, she even threatened to speak Shona, dog. She's a Zulu girl, dog. She's
Damn,
like,
bro.
I can speak. You know, I'm like, oh, bruh, like, it's crazy. I actually asked her like 2 days ago to say like, you still remember that experience? You see?
Yeah.
But it's all.
And at the time you are like this. You're like this, ne? And she's
She was, yeah, bruh. That's, to me, that got by the craziest, because I'm just thinking, man, like, how do we get from this
guy's
to that?
crazy.
Dog? Yeah, bruh.
Are you listening?
That's what's up. Yeah.
I wanna. This guy, okay. And then funny enough, you had to bring that up right close to the show, bro, like crazy, bro. Okay, my friend, man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, my friend, hi. Englibeth.
One love, my dog.
Fun.
A lot's still coming, bruh. Like 2023, we need to close it up like in the
Yeah,
best
man.
possible way.
Yeah.
2024, bruh. Like, yeah, man.
And this guy, I think he's a
Bruh, it can't be that crazy, dog.
Yo, nah, you know what?
Yeah.
It's not about what you just said, man. It's the many things, Jay, as in you've said also in the past, you know. So they're also ringing in the back of my head, you understand? Because I know you, Engi, and you know, brah. While we roll, you just go, brah. You just go, you understand? It's me with Vanity, you know. If Vanity was here, you know.
saying the same thing.
Yeah, bruh.
But I mean, that's what it is, bruh. I think that's what it is. I mean, like, who says working has to be, you know, boring and stuff like that? You see, like, I don't want that environment, man. Like,
This guy does not do boring.
yeah, bruh.
Okay. Hi, bafethu siyabonga ne. Englibeth. Thank you, Priam.
Thanks, my G.
A Kazilian.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment. By the way, ningakhohlwa. Bullyism. You have no room in our beloved country.
Yeah.
That's the message of the day.
Yeah,
From
man.
us.
And they also need to stream the song, man. They need to stream the song.
Yeah.
Englibeth featuring NT, you know.
Yeah.
Keyboard Warrior. You know,
Okay.
I would like to call it, the best song of the year.
Okay.
2024.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta plan ahead, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
That's what it
And
is. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm getting the love and the hate at the same time.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
so-
because media, you know media.
Yes,
you know media.
You gotta hit the name.
Yeah, bruh. Some people just judge you. Who cares?
No,
Do
but
your
that's-
life.
That's what it is. I mean, like, you gotta love those people, man. When you meet actually in person, you know, it's
Yeah.
all love. Actually,
Yeah.
it's all love. Yeah. It's all love. You see, because, if we're not laughing and we're not having a good time, then the hell are we doing?
Do you see? Love. The word love comes out 1,121 times. I love you too, guys. From us, the team, Bonga.
Thanks from Englibeth. You know, keep it real. That's